Am I the asshole for calling the police on my niece and not telling my sister beforehand? I, 24 female, have a sister, 35 female, who has a 16-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Her daughter has started rebelling and being a teenager. By being a teenager, I don't mean stealing. I mean being mouthy or thinking she's invincible, and she knows better than everyone. But recently, she's gotten sticky fingers. She's been banned from the mall in our neighborhood. She was suspended from school for taking a girl's phone, and she's even tried to pawn her mother's wedding ring. I don't like my niece at my house for this reason. I've worked too hard for my things for them to be stolen. 2 weeks ago, I noticed the patio door was unlocked, and I make sure I lock all my doors before I leave. My fiance suggested we get cameras, so we put cameras in the house. Last week, Wednesday, my fiance and I went to go look at wedding venues, and we were gone all day. When we got back, I only had to unlock the bottom lock to get into the house, so we checked the cameras, and sure enough, my niece and her friend somehow picked the lock to the window, and she was in our house for hours with 2 guys, and they took some money from my purse. They took 2 of my fiance's Rolex watches. They also took my grandmother's wedding ring that she left for me when she passed away last year from cancer. They were eating snacks and watching TV, shoes on our table and couch. Just like they lived there, and this is normal. Yep, shoes on the table and couch is crazy.
Lock them up.
I was fine with everything else until that.
Put them under the juvie. For real.
Under the juvie. I called my sister and told her what happened and told her my niece has 2 days to give me everything back or I'd call the police, and she said she would handle it. Thursday comes around, nothing. Friday comes around, nothing. So I called the police and I showed them the video, filed a report. I got a call later from my sister crying and screaming that I should have told her beforehand. I told her I gave her 2 days to come up with the stolen items and I heard nothing back, and I told her I was going to call the police. She's lucky I gave her grace for 2 days.